Arsenal Fan TV, here for another Mondo Goals Challenge. Take a walk with me a minute, I've got a few things I need to talk about. Now, last month in the Mondo Goals Challenge, I lost the challenge. And these guys decided to come up with this challenge where it's like a paintball shooting thing. They knew I'd lost beforehand. And in this paintball shooting thing, they got to shoot me and I had no gun. Now, I took it like a man, you know what I mean? I took it like how a man should do. You lost the forfeit, you take it. But I felt that no gun, that was so below the belt, that it just got me thinking that, you know what? I need to start taking this thing a bit more serious because they're really trying to set me up. The last one, they tried to set me up by getting some Tottenham rapper. I had to end up destroying him. And then they thought they'd get me by shooting an unarmed Arsenal fan. And you know what? I took it. But let me tell you something. You see, this month, I'm taking it seriously. And I'm going to choose the forfeit. And let me tell you something, Redmen TV and that boy Flav, the new geezer on Ball Street, Tottenham fan, who I watched back the video and I saw him taking great pleasure at firing shots at me. Let me tell you something, Spud, revenge is going to be mine. Because I'm not messing about with Mondo Goals this month. I'm putting together a proper team. So let's take a look at my team for this week. So first of all, in my team for this week, I've gone in goal Joe Hart. It's all based around Wednesday's games. So you've got to make sure you get the teams in quick. But I've gone Joe Hart in goal. They're playing against Everton. I fancy City. They're playing well at the moment. I fancy that City are going to get 3 points in that. Nicholas Otamendi in defence. Kurt Zouma, Chelsea sort of coming back to a bit of form. And I've gone Ryan Shawcross. Don't like the guy, but he's in my defence because he's playing pretty decently and he's a decent price at 6.5 million. Midfield, standard, Mesut Ozil. The Arsenal players are back. That's one of the main reasons why I got messed up last month, because I couldn't select any Arsenal players in a couple of games. But I got my Arsenal players back. Mesut Ozil, 15.1 million. Aaron Ramsey, goal-scoring midfielder, 11.6 million. Etienne Capoue, 6.4 million. And I've gone Kante from Leicester. They're playing against Spurs, 6 million. I've just got the feeling he's going to boss the midfield. The Spuds are thinking they're going to have an easy victory. As we saw from Sunday when they nearly, or should have got knocked out of the FA Cup, they paid off the ref. Ref robbed Leicester of the victory. I think Leicester are going to give them a really good game at White Hart Lane. Up front, I've gone for a really good front three. Romelu Lukaku. All right, I know they're up against Manchester City, but his goal-scoring record has been brilliant. Sergio Aguero, who's starting to hit form again, has been banging in the goals. And Joel Campbell at a bargain, 5.3 million. It's almost as if the guys at Mondo Goals haven't discovered this guy yet. I think that Liverpool are going to discover him and find out just how good he is. So that's my team for this week. If you have a look in the links below, you'll see the team for Redmen TV. You'll also see the team for Ball Street. But let me tell you something. It's back on again. I'm getting serious with this thing. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more messing about. Watch the end of this month. Going on about injuries a lot of times, right? And you've always been giving me a lot of stick for going on about injuries. But now that has hit you guys, and it's hit you really hard. I mean,
massively, yeah, ridiculous.
How many players are injured at the moment?
There was 13 before the weekend. I think it's down to like 11 now.
Wow.
Yeah, so we did an injured player 11, and the only player we didn't have an injured position for was goalkeeper.